Jesse wants to get some. He doesn't go all the way over there. I was gonna just give it to him at the chickens, but there we go. There, that's nice. See Jesse getting some there. Aw, that's sweet! Good job, Jesse. Now we'll go get some for the hens. Hello! All right, eat fast. We don't want Bill coming over and eating the whole thing. Right, boss? He agrees. He agrees. He thinks Bill eats too much. They've eaten almost all of this in here. So I guess the chickens definitely are not going hungry. Wow, there's quite a big group in here. Let's go do the water. Oh, thank you, Lenark Ben. Hi, ducks. So, we gotta... Hopefully we can get all the chores done before it gets too dark and cold. Not too bad right now. Don't want to get too much water on me. The ducks are still working on it over there. That's nice. I guess I gave them enough. Now I want to fill. Let's work on the duck feeder. I built a shaker for the duck feeder. We can install that. Give it a try. So like when it's low like this, it still has food in it, and so it just needs a little bit of shake, and then it gets some more. Take care of that right now. Well, I guess we can get some. These gals are waiting. Willis, why don't you? Willis is going first. He's gonna attack it right away. Okay, girl, watch out. Let's get another one in there. Lucy, you're still a little shy. Whoops. Put that one in. So here's the shaker. A little like motor that would come out of like a little hand massager, like vibrator, vibrate your hand, and a little controller. So put power there, it connects up to the Wi-Fi, and then we run it and can control it. Very easy. Whoa! Why am I falling forward? Okay, go on. Don't get the socks dirty. So So we also need the little screwdriver as well. So we'll need this and the screwdriver, but we'll do this kind of like over here. Treats, yeah, we need you. But we need the little screwdriver first. Okay, I got everything we need. So let's put that down on our workbench. Let's grab the feeder. Alright, let's get this camera cleaned up. Whoa, Bill really got it muddy. That's the most mud I've seen on it for a long time. We had a good time. Slurping on it. Earlier we were having trouble with the bell, but it seems to be working at the moment. Jesse. Well, we can take a look at it as well and see. It connects. Yeah. Well, actually is operated from inside here. Hi, Mr. P, QT here. Hey, boys. Eat up. All right, let's see how we want to mount this work. So, okay, so I do have power in right here. That's probably a good place to just connect it. I think I've got it this. Perfect. So that comes up and in. So let's get our Phillips screwdriver. Willow and Winona, we haven't forgotten about you. Just give us a little bit of time. Actually, I think those would be better side by side than on top of each other. Here, cute QTs. His little crow. You know what? I think this screwdriver actually works really decent on these ones. Yeah. That's really good. Oh. It's always a challenge to getting 2 wires hooked in there. It's a little bit of a challenge sometimes. I'm going to strip these back a little bit more. Just a bit. And then let's twist them together. There we go. Ultimately, if I had like a little soldering iron, that would be nice. Okay, that's a pretty secure connection, hopefully. Let's do the same thing on our ground wire. Suppose we could, I don't know. I think maybe what I should do is twist these together. This actually would be a good idea. Twist these 2 wires and then twist these a little bit together. That'd be good. Oh yeah, you know what? That's actually super, super ideal. Probably should do that on the other wire, the other pair. Because then there's a chance that one can wiggle out. Like one pair is pinching good and the other pair isn't. And so they can fall out. But if they're all twisted together, if everything's twisted, then it all works as just a single unit. And then it's then everything has to fall out. So if any part of it's got a good pinch on it, then it will work. Let's do a little bit of twist. Alright, that looks good. Let's trim it. And there is a bunch of blackbirds out there on the water. Now they're gone. I just looked and said bunch and then they all flew off. this can plug back in and powers the feeder. And then I'm pretty much just kind of, I'm thinking this just kind of goes in the back. So one thing we don't want to do is get it tangled up. Probably should get like a zip tie or something. And maybe I don't know if it needs to have a zip tie or not. Let me see if I can get another zip tie through there. Let's go get another zip tie. All right, where's the zip tie? Let's see if I can fish another zip tie through this way. Okay. So far, so good. That works for me. Oh, come on. I'll let you see what I'm doing. If you can. If my head's not in the way. I think maybe you can barely see it. Probably see it better this way. All right. Okay, I like that. That's good. Everything. I don't think we have any metal touching metal. I don't think so. And it doesn't have to be like crazy tight, it just has to be there. All right, it's in there. It's right there. Little shaker. So there's a bit of wires, extra wires that I don't know what to do with them wires. That's nice. That's not bad. Let's see if it'll all work. I guess we should try it before I actually fill it up. It's probably a good idea. Let's go try it. I should. That way it's guaranteed to work if you test it before. Otherwise it's guaranteed to not work. Alright, so we've got a new spinning feeder. I've added a little shaker. Let's see if the feeder still works. Okay, feeder works. Subfeeds, does it work? Subfeeds work. Bell didn't go, but we're working on it. We're working on it. Okay. Now, so the shaker part, I haven't yet. I haven't connected it to Wi-Fi. Let's do that now. It doesn't see it. Hasn't come up in my list of devices yet. Alright, that's a little strange. Take a look at it. Well, so what's that's a little bit weird because that looks all solid. That's in there, good. That's the positive, that's the negative. It should, there's no reason. Why doesn't that connect up? So it's just not powering on unless I've like shorted it. Let's just double check. Unless I shorted it by zip tying it to the back of that other component. Oh, I know why. That power is not the 12 volts. I connected it to a low voltage. I connected it to 3 volts. That's why. Because I've got... So this I've done differently. So this has got this component here, and this is the relay board. This is a... yeah, okay, that's why. That's why. I need to connect it to the 12 volts. Just basically have to undo what we did. We've got that's in and that's out. It's going to be hard to get it from there. I wonder how easy it is to hook it in from this bottom. Let's see. We'll see. Good thing I tested it first. I was so confident. It's like, how can you get twisting wires wrong? Now we know. Now we know. You connect them wrong. Connect them in the wrong place. Let's get this put back with positive being the orange. That's what we were doing. The blue is our negative. Goes back there. Okay, that's put back together. So I think I need to undo this zip tie. That gives us our power connector here, and a pretty easy way to connect it. So now, yeah, see that's covered good. Let's actually I'm going to take and twist these together. Kind of make one wire. Be a little easier to deal with. So do we have enough room to fish it through? Or do we need to go on the other side? think I can. I think I can get it through. Ooh, it's tight. It's tight. There we go. We got it. So, I mean, ideally, it would be nice to say, I guess that's actually pretty good. That's a pretty good length already. We don't need to, yeah. And then we can zip tie it back. All right, so let's connect it to our 12 volts in. Screw's a little bit rusty. So that orange is our positive. So orange to orange. I'm at the farm right now doing chores. I can do that later tonight. Okay. Let's get these together. Alright, let's see. See how does that go? Yeah, it's pretty good. We could trim it just a little. Gotta get my far vision out of the way so I can see. Yeah, my old eyes, my old eyes. That looks good. Let's trim. And let's see, before I let's just go double check that it works before I actually zip tie it back up. Alright, ducks, we're back for another test. Let's see if we've got our shaker now. Do I see the shaker online? I do! I see the shaker! Yes! That's a good sign. Whoa, don't fall in. Alright, let's change. Let's get it connected to the Wi-Fi. Give it a reboot. Let it come back on, and then we will do a test. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. I think it's shaking. There we go. Not as dramatic as I thought it would be. And it's got what's the issue? I don't know if that even does much. It definitely has issues. So let's say the food is right there and it's all piled up. Yeah, that actually works. Especially if it's on the bottom. That can help. Say the food's like all jammed in the back. We're like, hey, it's not working. Yeah, you're right, it's not working. I think I've got a motor connection problem. I'm not impressed. Oh, ridiculous. Oh. All right, let's get done with this. I don't know about this. Not sure I want to put it in. I'm having issues, connectivity issues, and it's like Sorta works. It's getting late. We gotta get Scissors fed, so it's done. We're done. Gonna make that change tonight. I gotta figure out why that motor's not reliable. I mean, I could hear the relay click in, and then it just wouldn't go. And I don't know if it was resetting or what it was doing there. That needs more exploration before it's installed. I need a giant shaker, like oh. Feels so wimpy. I thought it would be better. It's not. It did shake. It kind of allowed them to jump up and down like jelly beans. But I'm not convinced that it would give you, I mean, maybe it would give us like 1 or 2 extra. I mean, you can kind of see that, I mean, how much, just even with the schluff that it has, it's got like a lot of it out. Well, I guess I gave a bunch to them. All right, let's get a zip tie. Do I have a zip tie out? No. Let's go fill it up. All right. Back to the pond. I think we're getting pretty dark. It's getting dark. test it again. Make sure we're good. You know what I think is up with the bell? I think the IP is different. It's using a different IP. Because it's just the sub feeds that aren't working. So I'll have to figure out why. I had a static IP assigned to it, but it must have switched. I guess we can just try unplugging it and plugging it back in and seeing if that gets it. If it then goes back online. Yeah, that. See that? It worked. Those were two that were hanging back. Unless people are trying to feed and. Okay, that's working better. I think that's what it was. So, all right. Just needed to reconnect. Okay, and it's officially getting dark, which means we should probably just take this off. Ah. Let's go feed the roosters, give them an opportunity to eat before they go to bed. Come here, Mr. Q, Mr. P. Sorry, I'm super late. Go. Okay, you're gonna have to fight with Bill. He's not gonna. He's struggling. Trying to get Bill. Here, cute. There we go, QT and them. Let's get another scoop like that. There, that's a lot. That's a lot for him. Maybe some also for tomorrow. Well, we got Bill occupied over here. QT. Mr. P can eat some food over there. Let's get get Willow and Winona. They want something too. Look at that. Is trying to get herself to the other side. You trying to get out? You silly. You trying to tuck under? Oh, and you still have a bunch. Oh, those girls. They are picky, picky, picky. Picky eating. Huh, Willis? They're picky. Hi, Willis. Hi, Ethel. Here, boys. Come here, Disco. Pocket. All right, scissors. You fed. I know you're. Yeah. Einstein, don't spread it around too much, cause then you're gonna. It's just harder to find. Yeah. Hello. Sorry I'm late. We're getting you fed before night. That'll be good. And you can munch on it all evening. All right, so really this is the last. Then everybody's been fed. Just scissors is it. That's not bad. That took a little, the shaker, I was expecting the shaker, I mean, to just like plug it in and it's done, because I had tested it on the bench and everything worked, and well, I mean, should know. It's not, just because it works on the bench and you've tested everything, it doesn't necessarily. Well, first mistake was I plugged it into the 3 volts instead of the 12. That was my first mistake. So, had I done that, then it would have cut that whole scenario in half. But then there's something, that motor was not running every time I was telling it to run. So, there's definitely another problem. And I'm not convinced that that's the right motor. Or the right shaker, or maybe I need to reduce the voltage so that it shakes slower. Right now it's shaking really fast at a real rapid rate, and I think a slower shake would be more effective. But I don't know. Or maybe it's something different besides a shaker, I don't know. Or is it like really needed at all? That's another question. Maybe it's just a total ridiculous idea, and like, yeah, there's an occasion that we want to shake a little bit, but we probably only get like just a handful more. Is it worth it? I don't know. I know chat's answer is yes, it's worth it. You gotta do it. You have to do it. I gave you 50 bits. I don't care what the screen said. Yeah, that's right. I just need to build a slap bot. Slap them, then they'll start to read the screen. But it's so hard to read. Yeah, it is. It's hard to read. Slapper, I like the idea. How are you doing, Scissors? You had a good day? Yeah. Well, at least I'll just stick around. I'll just hang around until No Name either goes in or I take him in. We need a few more nights of that, I'm sure, of getting him in, so. I suppose it works out this late night. And the hens don't mind getting all this. They're gobbling this down so fast. Yes. Yes, do. Whew. Are you ready for bed? Scissors is ready for bed. Hi, Cotton. Remy, you've got a beautiful tail. It's pretty. And it's starting to get cold. You can feel the temperature's dropping fast. The sun goes away and it like drops, feels like 30 degrees. Even though I'm sure like on the thermometer it's like not very much, but the radiant heat does a lot. I haven't had as much time to see the roos in a while. So when I saw Pocket recently, I was amazed at how long his tail feathers have gotten. Wow. You're right. You are right. So which one? Pocket. It's probably Pocket. And an emote, maybe. Or no, it's the time. The time got it. It was time. So, and maybe right now we could, might want to just set time aside for right now because we've been, like right now when it's cold, it's really hard to even like say, to like convince one of the hens. They're all like all nice and like I see Beverly. I feel bad when I go like gather the eggs. Beverly's all like snuggled up in one of the boxes. And I'm like, oh, I don't really want to check under you. You're so settled, and then take you out into extra cold. I probably wouldn't last long either. So, like out there. I would freeze. So we can just set that aside. That's kind of like a summertime thing. So you just want to. I think Scissors is done. Scissors was just ready for. Right? You look so fluffy right now, and so Scissors is nice and warm. Here, have some cold food. Einstein, what you up to, bud? Einstein, are you chasing the hens around? I know you get all snuggly, and then I crank your mouth open and pour the food down. That's awful, huh? Yeah. Sorry, bud. I wish there was an easier way. It's a pretty good way. Yeah, the ladies didn't chase him very much. I gotcha. These two ladies have been super, super sweet. Yeah, the two sleep in the hay ladies. See, this gal has got these white spots on the back of her head, a lot like Clover. I wouldn't know like whether this hen is older or younger than Clover, or if they're the same age, like kind of from the same hatch. Yeah, I think for the most part they get along great. Remy is the best, right? You're the kindest, sweetest. No trouble from Remy. Yeah, I'm actually quite amazed that they get along extremely well. I mean, three roosters to 2 hens. That's not a really. That's way out of balance. Einstein says, just bring more hens. Remy is about, how old are you, Remy? 7 months? Somewhere around 7. Maybe 6. Einstein. My toes. Yeah, it's getting cold fast. We'll make it. We'll make it. At least I have this pad. This pad is actually extremely nice to sit on. It's like, that's the warmest part of my body. I could just make a coat out of that pad. That would be good. Oh, Oh, you're getting quite there. He tries hard catching them. It takes him a long time to just find one of the heads. He'll go this way, and then the head will go that way, and he'll just keep going the same way. It's so funny. I think the hens are gonna be able to get away. You're a hoot, E. Alright, I think we're down to 3 bites, scissors. Alright, 3 more bites. 1. Then we'll gather the eggs. Well, I guess we'll do the sheep feeder first. Come on. 2. Yeah, these last bites are the hardest, huh? Because you're done. You want to be done. There you go. All done. Now you can run around. Good job, scissors. Thank you. So March or May, yeah, I think that's... Woo! I'll get some more out there. All right, let's go gather the eggs. sun has already set. Sun's out there and it's set. It is below. All right, let's get the feeder. Okay, well, we still have enough. We still have enough today. I was gonna pick up the sweet feed today. We got enough to fill it, and at least tomorrow I can get the sweet feed. I don't think we have enough. We might have enough to fill it tomorrow, depending on where it's at. Come here. There you go. Let's go put this away and let's get some water. Let's do some water as well. The camera's blurry. Let's see if I can set the focus. Yeah, it's blurring. It just wants to be blurry. It's not even trying to focus. I can try turning it off and on. All right, that should be better. And our night light's on. So we got Buddy and Crowbar. And that's Autumn. No one's gone in there yet. Is Autumn just gonna let him in? Or go in and chase him out? It's probably what he's gonna do. As Autumn goes in, he's gonna chase No Name out. Warm up my hands a little. it's cold. Bill, you're messy. Hey, Willis. Looks like we have a hawk of sorts. You can see the spot right there. Big. Oh, there he goes down. He's flying off. Going out into the field. I just dove after something. Okay. Sounds like there's rooster commotion. Ew. You just gonna stay out there? Woo! Let's just get my gloves on. Yeah, then we'll see what eggs we got. But wow. Yeah. Temperature has dropped. That no name, that might be no name. He's not even trying today. I thought that was possibly Buddy. We'll see. We'll just wait. That's pretty. We check to see how thick the ice is. I don't think it's very thick. I think we could break it pretty easy. I mean, yeah. See, I can't even. Down. So, yeah. This is not thick at all right now. Do not go walk on that. I'm telling you. In fact, there's no reason to ever go out and walk on that. Unless you're a duck. If the ice breaks, then you just swim away. Ooh, okay. Nope, no ice. No eggs. Check here. Nope. No, just no eggs today. Oh. Okay. Let's go check on No Name. Maybe go get him in if he's gonna spend the night out on the hut. We might as well just take him into the. Yeah, it looks like he has no intentions of going in at all. So we'll just get him in early. That'll help him get settled. He sees me. He knows that I'm gonna come get him. But where are you gonna go? Huh? Where are you gonna go, pretty boy? How about you just go into the coop? You could do that. Yep, just go into the coop. Alright, I'm gonna put the camera down and I'm gonna get him. Autumn, you go in to the coop. Okay? You go. We don't need you causing issues. Such a pretty boy. Aw. Look at him. You're magnificent. All right, here you go. Good job. Good job. Good job, No Name. Yeah. That'll keep you a lot warmer. You made it in. You made it in. That's nice. That's nice. Thank you for helping with these chores. It's been cold. I hope you're all warm. I'm gonna go get in the car and hopefully the heater can help me. Thank you. No Name trying to get out. No, well, Sort of. He's looking for a way to get out. He'll get himself settled in. Thanks again. Have a lovely evening. We'll see you for egg count. Bye-bye.